Hi everybody, we are here again. I am Nasu, and now I'm going to teach you a little bit how to use an audio track. Well, first I want to explain how the audio track works. Audio track is like one instrument in your symphony or one voice in your broadcast. You can add more tracks, and all of them will be mixed together to create your final out. But during editing, you can manipulate each track independently. If you have end view recorded with the microphones, each can go in a separate track. If you have background music, that could be in a third track, or you can't move the whole track along the timeline. So that is playing at a different point in time in the mix. But you will still slip into clips, you cannot move individual parts out if around. So the possibility that when you have an audio track is that you can do a lot of things. You can cut, you can split, you can include, you can make copies. You have a lot of possibility to work with an audio track. Well, first I will show you how to work and how to make a audio track, and mono audio track and a stereo audio track, and I will explain you how you can use both. Well, let's go for the beginning. We suppose this is a new session. When you open a new session in Nuendo, it's come with nothing. It's come like this, you know. So this is your session in Nuendo. So you come here to this section, to this like this bar, and you can click right, and you can choose an audio. Well, you have a different type of audio. Normally, that more than I use is the audio track and the MIDI piece and the MIDI track instrument, because once this I will show you after. So first of all, we come to the first audio track that is here. So you can click here, and you have this option. Then you can choose if it's a stereo or if it's a mono track. So depend what you want to do. You can choose a mono stereo or an audio stereo. Well, you have more options like 5.1. That's sound right, but you need more equipment and you need more equipment. You need more speaker for that. But first of all, we focus on this. This is the mono stereo, and this is the this is the mono track, and this is the stereo track. So if you want to, for example, record an instrument like a guitar, bass, or vocals, or a saxophone, normally you will choose a mono track, because if you record a mono track, you will have more options to can edit after the sound. And if you record with a mono stereo in a mono mic in a stereo track, you will have problem, because you will have like the signal for the left or the right, but you don't want that. You want just one mono, because it's going to be like just one track. And with this, after you can mix if you want to put in the right, or you want to put in the left, or you can panning, and you get a lot of things. If it's a MIDI track, we can do in stereo. I'll explain you that after. So let's come to the mono track, and here you can choose how many tracks you want to do. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever you want. For if you want to record, for example, 3 instruments or 5 instruments at the same time, so you can put 5 instruments. If you want to put 2 instruments, you can put 2 tracks or just 1. For a moment, let's do just 1. Okay. And this is your track. This is when you are going to record your first instrument. So when you are here, now you can do other things. Normally, here in the left side, you can choose. Normally it's automatic, but you have to choose the bus or you input where the instrument is going to in. For example, if I come here, well, I put 4 input. That will show in a moment how to use it. And if you want to first input, you put to in, or if you want to go to the second input, go to second. So this is for choose which of the inputs of the interface on the digital table do you want to input you plug your instrument. For example, if you have a interface and you want to put your vocals or your guitar in the input 1, so you can come here and put in the one, in the first, because if you put in the two, it's not going to sound. It's going to sound in another track that you have to create after. So you come to the first, and when you are here, second thing you have to do for see the signal is come. Well, this is one that you can see here in this part that the signal is coming. For example, I'm talking and the signal is coming, no? And also you can see here if the signal is coming when you choose here. Automatically it's coming. So if I take out, it's not coming. If I put up, it's coming. If you want to record, you have to put this here. That's going to be the red button. So now you are ready to record your track. Okay, so when you are seeing that you are coming, you can choose. Don't forget, you can choose if you want the bus side, the bus side. If you want to if you want to record in live, so you will have no problem to record. And let's do this first, the first track. So now it's recording. You can see that now it's recording. You can see the signal is coming. And well, I'm recording just my voice and see how it's going to do. And after we can choose some things. We can edit it. Okay, just we recorded things. I will stop now. Okay, and okay. If, for example, you have a problem, or is the signal is not coming, or if you are like his is not bus, and the signal is not coming because you have a problem. One is because you didn't choose your input here, or one is because you have to how do you say, you have to choose your input signal in another page, because normally when you open the session you will have just two buses. One is going to say like left or one right, just two. It's coming automatically in the session. But if you want more buses, you have to choose the inputs about your interface or your table. And so for that, it's easy. You have to press F4 here, and this is the option that you can choose for your outputs and your inputs. The inputs is to choose which channel are you going to use for your interface of your digital table. So for example, if you have just left, right, or right, if you open it, normally it's going to say here left or right, so you don't want that. So you come here and put take off. So you take off, sorry, no, it's just one per take off. Okay, and now you want to añadir to put a new bus. Come here, and now you can choose how many you want. So for example, if we just have one track, so you put just one. Or if you want like input 5 tracks, you can put like 5 tracks. For the moment, I'm going to choose one, and there's your track. And okay, if the output is the same, if you want to output your signal, normally it comes in stereo left and stereo right. Also, you can have more portability to put, I don't know, 2 stereos, 2 mono outputs. Normally, mono I think is for if you want to separate the channel about for one side and another. So let's focus on that. So let's come here. When you choose your input here, okay, input. So you choose, and now it's ready. And after you have to come here and to the side to the left part. And now you have to choose here the input. So now it's ready, and it's going to sound. Okay. So well, this is how to use audio track for recording. I hope you can make it work. Let's go to the second tutorial.